Okay, so this is my week 6 introduction. I'll be talking about my daily routine. So typically during the week, I wake up around 6:30 a.m. and from 6:30 to around 7 is do typically a bathroom routine, but I also fit in a little bit of warm lemon water. I've been doing that for years to help my liver and gallbladder. Um, so a glass of that. And then at 7 a.m., I start my program, my TM cities, and some of the other advanced techniques, so it runs from around 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Um, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. typically I eat breakfast and I like doing puzzles from the local newspaper at that time. Um, then from 10 to 11, I'll do a walk. And then from 11 a.m. to noon, I do some work. And then from noon to 1:30 is my lunch time. From 1:30 to 2 is some additional walk. Um, and then from 2 to 5 is my work time. Now, if I do have a webinar in the evening, I might go to 4 instead of 5. But typically 2 to 5, I do some work. And then from 5 to 6, I get ready for my program, and I do the group program. I try to time it with the group in Fairfield, and I go from 6 to 8. So I do end program pretty late. Dinner is from 8 to 9. I know that's not Ayurvedic, but that's what way it is right now if I want to do my program with the group in Fairfield. So I eat dinner from 8 to 9. I watch one of my favorite shows, Jeopardy. And then I will do some work from 9 to 11 in the evening. And then from 11 in the evening to around midnight is when I get ready for bed, clean up and get ready for bed. So I'm typically in bed around midnight. So this is a little bit of a late routine. Now, if I'm teaching transcendental meditation and I'm teaching in the evening, obviously I'll be doing my program earlier, the evening program earlier. Also, if I have a webinar, one of your webinars, I'll be doing everything a little bit earlier in the evening also. The question, of course, would be, what do I do to make adjustments? Well, I've decided to do my program with the group in Fairfield. I'm on the East Coast, so everything's a little bit later here, which means I'm eating a later dinner. I know that's not good Ayurvedically. I should eat less in the evening. I do typically eat more than I should out of habit. So that's one thing I could do to improve my routine is if I can't eat earlier in the evening, I should eat a lighter meal. So I'm trying to work on that, but it's not totally completed yet. And probably working in the evening is probably not ideal. Probably after 8 p.m., it's probably not good to work. But again, this is the time where I teach transcendental meditation, where I'm watching your webinars. It's all after 8 p.m. So there's some sacrifice there in terms of routine because of what I'm doing, much of which is in the evening. It would be better if I could move everything earlier in the day, wake up at 5 or 4:30 and do an earlier program in the morning and do almost all my work during the day, and then the evenings are free. But again, because of what I've decided to do to help the world in terms of group program and also in terms of doing this master's program, I think I'm sacrificing a little bit of my health to do those things. Okay, so that's basically an idea of my daily routine.